Hi, Dave Geary here.
Hi guys, Daniel Hastings here, and welcome to our December edition, Christmas edition if you will,
yes,
of our MMJ video blog. And to start with, Dave, you've noted a couple of stats nationally.
I have, and we look at some monthly highlights at the moment in relation to nationally where the values have gone in real estate. Nationally, dwelling values marked their 5th consecutive month of growth in November, taking dwelling values to 3.8% higher over the quarter. In November 2019, dwelling values were higher quarterly across Melbourne at 6.4% and Sydney at 6.2% and Canberra at 3.2%.
And certainly locally too, looking more locally this time, I guess there's been observations too worth noting about the rental market generally speaking
definitely
as well.
Yeah, the rental market's had a big change to it. The local and national rental rates were flat over the month of December, with the vacancy rates at its highest in years. Another interesting fact was that rental yields are once again trending lower, with dwelling values now trending higher and rents generally softening.
So I guess what's been really encouraging is probably our auction campaigns of late in this last November going into December as well. We've had a few campaigns actually that have gone hit 100 within a few weeks.
Yes.
Probably one in particular in Mount Usually that's
had about
off the chart.
150 signings on a property recently.
And that's groups, by the way. So
groups.
there might be 2 to 3 people per group. So 100 of people, 150 people, somewhere in that range is where that one's had people through at any given time as well. But what I think the most important thing to say is if we're seeing these things from late November coming into December as we're approaching Christmas and we're having those sort of stats and that sort of inquiry and demand, traditionally the New Year is very good, but Christmas periods can be a bit patchy in fairness too. So if we're seeing this now, what's it say about the New Year?
Oh, definitely. And what we're saying with this auction campaign, while I'm mentioning it, is we've got over 100 good buyers between probably 800 and probably $1 million looking for property anywhere around close to the city. So if you've got anything to sell there, guys, we've definitely got probably one of the best lists for buyers in Illawarra. I'll tell you that now. Yeah,
we've had really solid campaigns, and I mean that not just from an inquiry point of view, but we've really set up those campaigns well. All the sellers have really made sure their campaigns are solid, very good advertising, and they've been rewarded with those really strong stats too. So that's number one, it shows what you really should be doing in any campaign, be it auction or private treaty. And on top of that as well, it's going to benefit our future clients as well because our buyer lists have been really strong for the recent history as well.
I'll touch base with that owner as well while we're there. So that owner leaves no stones unturned. We've got that many buyers in the fall. When we get to the auction day and we've got the best offer on the day, they're going to be satisfied. That's the best offer they can get in the market.
Well, we've seen it in Mount Usually, which is the main one you're talking about there. We've had a very good campaign and sale at East Cornwall on the weekend as well.
We did.
We've had a very good campaign in Port Heights recently, from an auction point of view again. And we've got auctions coming up this weekend at the time of filming, that is, which are looking really promising as well. And again, setting us up even more so for the new year. So I really look forward to hearing from those of you that are looking to sell in the near future, particularly in the new year.
Certainly. I think that's a wrap. I want to get everyone a happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We wish you all the best for the holiday season and look forward to 2020.
See you all. Bye.